live performance talk radio therapy. You know, Hank, Molly, crew, the guys upstairs in the suits were telling me about the numbers when people click on a thing and how quick they leave. I wanted to talk to those people about their attention span because somebody has screwed their heads and they likely look at their life that way too. And what a disaster that is. But right here and right now, they're all clicking away from the meaning of life, the top podcast on the planet, at least in the heavy ones, by far, and the secret to happiness, health and happiness. And they just click on by. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of stuff to get through on the internet.
Well, this is where everybody stops, right here. You don't want to stop and think, then yeah, get out. You know, the same guys did it to him as, you know, you look at the commercials on television now for pharmaceutical drugs.
Yeah.
It's absolutely bizarre. It's like 50% of the things.
It is.
Okay, give me the pig. Live from the Roller Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and Winnie the Pooh, or Little Doggy Doo, that you'll see at the end of the show. It's a teaching show, this particular show. It always is. It's also a church, isn't it, Ma?
Yeah.
Isn't it a church?
Yeah.
How do we know that? We know that because I go like this. I go. Oh, can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get an amen? Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through you? My church. Well, I was telling you, I went down the old road there because we got some radio people that wanted us to do this song, and then we also had that guy that had the wedding, and he wanted to pay us to get it radio quality.
Yeah.
And then what happened to me is I went down the YouTube road for that song that they want, walk through this world, and this is what really did it to me.
Yeah.
And there's a young dude down there. Geez, he's really good, Mom. Really good. Almost I went, oh, forget about it.
Yeah.
Might as well not try.
Might as well not even try.
Yeah. And then I thought a bit about it, and I thought, well, you know, we're a bit quirky, and I thought maybe we got some more emotion.
Something to offer.
Yeah. So then I sort of went to work on it, changing all different keys and everything. Sort of ended back up at the beginning, but
that's usually how it goes.
But what I noticed is, Ma, you got to really let me get the rhythm.
Okay.
And that ain't the rhythm.
Nope. Okay. I'll wait.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search. Oh, and some of us find. I look for you such a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. When we got time to practice a little on that, show you a lot of things.
Okay.
So listen. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Jump in. Send all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Oh, come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Try to get the Patsy Cline in there, Ma. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Good.
You know what I like. I can't turn the good book, you know, if it's covered with these things. How am I going to get at the good book?
I'll put the
I don't know whose that is.
That was mine.
Now listen to me.
Rude. Getting pretty up there, Dad.
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Few keys we should try,
Okay.
and then listen and see what the best is.
Okay.
And then we could send it out to the people and say, which one's better?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
Good. Yeah, sure. Do you want to take a ride, Dad?
I was not very old when I realized that none of us are free.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever in your life think about something like that and go, well, what is the price then? See, I realized you got to buy your time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get your time.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing is worked out
Mm-hmm.
so that everybody has to contribute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it used to be a little easier, to be fair, because it was really simple. I think the Paleolithic guys, 6 hours they worked in the bush, getting food and crap.
Yeah.
But, you know, some people, I guess some of the Paleolithic guys probably worked longer.
Yeah.
But I know 16 is nothing for me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are, like, I'm doing something that's interesting to me, but a lot of people are hammering it out in boredom stuff that, you know, that's really bad. That's really high stress.
That's the worst.
But I figured out really young. Did you ever? What's the price of freedom?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
Your life.
No.
What is it, Dad?
Well, back, you know, because they got this dollar. It's called some kind of a dollar. It's useless. It's not pegged against nothing. And it's getting less and less valuable, faster and faster all the time. And they're printing money all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, it used to be $500,000. Now, you see, they won't give you any interest on nothing, so it's, you know, it's worse now.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple, $3 million.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
So, you see, here's the difference. This is what it dawned on me. I was thinking that like real young, in my teens.
Yeah.
I don't think most people think about it at all.
Yeah.
Slavery, the amount of slavery we endure, they don't have a
collar.
A steel collar.
Yeah.
Iron collar like the Vikings used to put on the Irish girls.
Yeah.
Kinky sex. What song's up next, Mo?
We gotta do the ride, Dad. Get down. Get down, get down. Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, 'cause there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I'll pass a honky tonk.
Pass a honky tonk.
And pass the county line.
And the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
Past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
Country road.
The old country road.
Gonna take you home.
And now the girlie's toes are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower. 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Oh, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
She's there for you and me.
Just for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Pull in the station, we go to the front desk and we'll see Betty Page. She'll give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room, Griffin Hart's Broiler Room Studio, for the really big old time radio medicine show. 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and Winnie the Pooh.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Oh, and I hope you had the time of your life. I was going to sing that song after I said what I just said about buying your time.
Oh, yeah.
I had it all lined up like looks real cool, you know.
Oh.
So we'd look really cool, you know.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
Nothing ever works out for me, Mo. That's because I'm in a constant state of evolution.
Yeah.
And if you know how to hunker down on the evolution, it's all about I was going to say coagulation. It's not but it's there's an intensity. Yeah. You know, like when you're trying to figure something out. It's not like, it's like, ooh, yeah. But it doesn't usually come when you're doing that either. Yeah. But you got to do a lot of that before your whole brain goes, oh, here you are.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yep.
All the people that left this show. Too bad, eh?
Too bad, guys. Well, we don't have to talk to them. They're not here.
Nope. And what is the next song? It better be good.
I think we should do Big River and moving on.
Again?
Yep. You wanted ones that we should record.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do them so much I get like really sick of them.
Okay. How about Heart That You Own?
But when we get really sick of them.
It's in a G sequence.
Just give me the damn list and I'll pick one here, okay?
All right.
How about that? Well, let's do something we'll probably screw up, okay?
All right.
Friends in Low Places. You know the key?
It's I think it's a B.
A B.
But I could be wrong.
How does it start again?
Blame it all on my roots.
Blame it on my roots. Showed up in boots. Ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know. Last one to show was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise in the peer in his eyes, and I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got the friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'm gonna be okay. Hey, I ain't big on the social graces. Think I slip on down to the old ways to say I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Well, I've been there before. I'll be alright. Just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as this ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'm gonna be okay. Hey, I ain't big on the social graces. Think I slip on down to the old oasis. Hey, I got friends in low places. Hey, hey, hey. I got friends in low places. I said, you better get you some friends down in them low places. Low places. Okay, now picking up. Oh, am I supposed to say something?
You can say something if you want.
I think we should vote in the Irish to rule the world.
Yeah.
Because I think they're the happiest and most popular people. And I was watching a show on them the other day. I got some in me.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of dickheads, for sure.
Yeah.
But still, it's per cap dickhead is what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Per cap dickhead.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think we should tell them that they can throw in a few Norwegians, too, just to get some German brain in there to make sure that they don't get too wild. You know?
Right.
And what sold me on it was I was watching a documentary, history.
Yeah.
I already knew that, everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah.
And I watched a documentary, and I learned how through over hundreds and hundreds of years, how they dealt with being occupied by Britain, the Germans, the Huns, the Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah.
And this is what would go on, and it went on for 400 or 500 years or something.
Yeah.
They'd send over a royal prince, I'll show these Irish.
Yeah.
I'll whip these bastards into shape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And within a few months, they had even a word for it, and I can't remember what it is, but it sounded like Irish eyes are smiling. And so I'm going to just say Irishization.
Oh, yeah.
They Irishized these guys that thought they were going to rule.
Yeah.
And when the king called to get the guy back, he wouldn't come back.
Yeah.
No. He said, I'm Irishized now. I'm staying here.
That's pretty cute.
I like these people.
Yeah.
And, my mom, when she was over there, she was, oh, no, Britain, no way.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nicer.
Warmer.
Yeah.
Warmer, right?
Yeah. Warmer people, warmer climate.
Yeah. So, and not only that, all their numbers, stats, per cap, incomes, and I don't think they're as happy as the Norwegians. That's why I think we should throw some Norwegians in, because their numbers are all hugely good, too.
But I think Norwegians have a pretty high suicide rate for how good
Well, they're
they've
heavy,
got it.
That's heavy people.
It's pretty cold up there, too.
Yeah.
Pretty dark.
They're making up excuses for the squareheads, for the Norskies, my dad used to call them Scandinavians. Do you know that a Swede calls a Norwegian a name which means lower than a mountain goat's shit?
Nice. Classy, guys.
They don't just because they're sophisticated, they still bite. They're living proof of the fallacy that you just throw all the people together and everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
They're living proof.
Yeah.
That's all. That is all. Have you got one picked out now?
Do you feel up for Don't Let Me Die of a Broken Heart?
Yeah, okay. Why, do you think you might record that?
Yeah, might. Why,
we
do you
used
want
to play it
something
way
that I
up
think we
here
might
in
record?
like a G sharp.
Yeah, G sharp, I think. Does that feel right? I keep having these disturbing dreams.
I keep having this disturbing dream. Final day, end of May. There's no more reason I get one last wish. And every time I wish for thee, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Kind of pain you just can't take could send a strong man to his grave. There ain't no pill that can bring you rest or fill that hole deep in your chest. Take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. I've been crushed by that dream before. There's just no way I could take any more. And if I fell in love and I found out would it happen again, I'd say, take me now. Hey, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. in the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Don't let me die of a broken heart. We're all getting ready to go, Ma. Just some of us know it and some of us don't. That's the only difference, is that ability to wipe it out of your mind. I couldn't put that apart. When I was young, too, I got into that really heavily, too. With the money, I was seeing things for a young person. Yeah. Teens, you know? Yeah. And, I followed Siddhartha, book Siddhartha, and Razor's Edge, and I'm telling you, I got into trouble. Yeah. Yeah, in your mind, Mom. Yeah. Down to ayahuasca down in South America. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. You know what I like. And at a Mexican jail. 60 guys in there all shitting and puking, and oh my God almighty, man. That was eye-opening. On LSD.
Maybe you just imagined the whole thing.
Wasn't my fault. She slipped it on me. Huh?
Are you sure you weren't just tripping and it was...
No, because I can show you the bank account where all my money went out to the sheriff who was standing there in the bank with his pearl handle, 2 pearl handles gun right beside me. You know, I was in there for like 8 or 10 hours or something. Wow. I was some freak. I was begging. I'll give you everything I got. And I got something. Wasn't that much, but I wrote about checks. Traveler's checks. Nice. I cashed traveler's checks. No, that's right. I cashed every traveler's check I had. Nice. And he was standing beside me with the pearl handles, and the girl, I could tell the girl behind the counter there, she knew. Yeah. Everybody knew. He's the man in town. Yeah. He was the man. And I think he was kind of showing off too, you know. Yeah. This big dude from Canada, I'm taking all his money. Yeah. He stood there while she counted out the money, and I just handed it to him. He just put it all in his pocket. Nice. And let me go. That was the good part. I got out. I still had my truck.
Mexico, eh? Did you at least
Helen was in worse shape than me. Yeah. She started it all. It was all her fault. Okay, what were you saying?
Did you at least have 2 pina coladas?
What is it, Garth Brooks tonight? Yeah. That's too low.
Yeah, it could be dead.
Oh, okay. It's a teaching show. I was feeling the blues, watching the news. Fella came on. Was I singing another song?
I think so. Yeah, you were singing another song.
Back in the Heart one.
Yeah.
I better get this in my head.
I was feeling the blues, watching the news when this fella came on TV.
Yeah, okay. That's enough. Don't do any more. You'll confuse me. Yeah, okay, let's try it again. I was feeling the blues, watching the news. Fella on TV. He said, I'm telling you, science is proved. Heartache is healed by the sea. Well, that got me going without even knowing. I packed right up and drove down. I'm on a roll and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. I'm setting sail on a Captain Morgan, I ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles I forgot 'em, hey, I buried 'em in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, you're good timing man. Take it away, Mom.
Bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, you're good timing man.
Oh, now I gotta say that the wind and the waves, moon winking down at me, eases my mind by leaving behind heartache that love often brings. I got to smile and it goes on for miles with no inclination to roam. I gotta say I think that I'm gonna stay because this is feeling more and more like home. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. I'm setting sail on a Captain Morgan. I ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles I forgot 'em, hey, I buried 'em in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, dear good timing man. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, dear good timing man. Good timing man.
I always think it bugs you when I do that.
Okay, I never said a thing about the meaning of life and all that tonight, Mom.
That's okay.
But we discovered the impetus of the human brain is to evolve. Of course, we should have known it back when Darwin did his thing. Should have known it, but now we know that it's the whole brain, which we only have about 5% awareness of. The whole brain is bound for glory. It's evolving, which includes survival and procreation. That's why everybody wants to pump each other, and that's why then they're all freaked out about their kids and killing each other.
Yeah.
See, you can watch it happening.
Yeah.
Survival. They're all killing each other to get more money.
Yeah.
And and then they're killing each other to get their kids up in better status or something. Yeah. And then finally, you got your people that focus on creative growth and development.
Yeah.
That's a higher mind stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is the key to life, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. The meaning of life, secret to happiness, is cooperating with your brain. You see, we all got belief systems that keep us from cooperating. Yeah. Like you can read about this all down at our Patreon, right? Yeah. Grip and Heart at Patreon. Yeah. But I've got it broken down into 3 areas because I think the brain can handle 3 better than anything. You can see it all in 3 areas. You cooperate in those 3 areas, you get purpose and meaning in your life, you get order and security and fair play in your life, you get synced up with nature and doing things according to what your body is, which is Paleolithic, and some social connection to people. Yeah. There you are right there. Yeah. Meaning of life, secret to happiness. Yeah. I'll say that slower. Essential meaning to life is what I like to say because it's broad strokes. Yeah. You got to go in there. Yeah. You got to make up, what is meaning and purpose? What is fair play? Yeah. We got to go shopping right now. Ooh, how much is that dog in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Take the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Cause if she is, we're gonna get Roger Miller.
Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. But Poppy, oh boy, gotta think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. good. Hey, Hank. Good. All right. Hank looks happy. He's drunk now, I think. Okay, listen. So it was lots of stuff in this show, as usual, right? Keep the cards and letters coming in. And we'll see ya in the funny papers, and you're going to have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.